स्टार्ट कर दिया.
Lesson number 5, children, fraction. First thing, you should understand what is fraction. Now suppose one circle is there, it is divided into two parts. So when whole is known as 1. When it is divided into two parts, you will write it 1 upon 2. Yeah, this is known as fraction. If suppose circle is there, I have divided into 4 parts. Okay, out of that 4 parts, I have shaded the 2 parts. So I will be writing 2 upon 4. Similarly, I'll take one more circle divided into 8 parts. Sorry, it's not coming. Okay, हमने पार्ट्स आ दिया 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, now I have shaded the 4 parts. My drawing is not good, so we will write it 4 upon 8. Now if we see that 1 upon 2 equals to 2 upon 4 equals to 4 upon 8. If we simplify all this, we will get 1 upon 2. This type of fractions are known as equivalent fractions. Okay. Now how to get the equivalent fractions? Okay, there is problem set number 17. If you see, it is given, you have to fill the empty boxes. Okay, write the proper number in boxes. 1 upon 2, and here one box is given 20. Now we just have to see whether 1 upon 2 and here 20. How to get 20 over here? 2 into 10 is 20. Correct. So it means what? If you multiply in the equivalent fractions, if you whatever number you multiplied with the denominator, multiply or divide with the denominator, that number you have to multiply or divide with the numerator also. So this will give us 10 upon 20. So what we will write over here? 10. Clear everyone? Understood? We'll take another one example. Okay. One box is there upon 3, 4 upon 6. Now here the box is on the other side of the number. Now 6 is there. So we know that how the 6 comes. 3 into 2, 6. Okay. Now 3 into 2, 6. Now what should come over here? 2. Because we know we are multiplying 2 in the denominator. So we will multiply the 2 on the numerator also. So what number should come here? That we should get 4. 2 2s are 4. Correct. It means what should we write in the box? 2. Understood? Clear children? Yes? Okay. Now one division also type we will do. This problem only if we take it in the division form. This divide by 3 equals to 4 upon 3. Now we know 4 divided by 2, 6 divided by 2 equals to 2 upon 3. So here we will be writing 2. Same problem in the multiplication form and here it is in the division form. Answer we get same whether we multiply or divide. Okay. Now another question is given for you. Find the equivalent fraction with the denominator. One denominator is fixed for it. Okay. Find the equivalent fraction with denominator 5. Okay. Now you should get the denominator 5. Now here suppose number is given 10 upon 25. Now here you should get the denominator 5. So what you will do? 5, if 25 divided by 5, you will get 5. Similarly 10 divided by 5, you will get 2. So 2 upon 5. Understood? Another number, if it is given 12 upon 30. Now you should get the denominator 5. How you will get? 6 into 5 is 5. So you will divide 30 divide by 6, 12 divide by 6. Okay, we should see the number in which they both get divisible. Okay, now here 6 2s are 12 and 6 5s are 30. This is in the what? Division form. Now we'll see in the multiplication form. Okay, if the denominator, find the equation, find the equivalent fraction with denominator 18. Okay, suppose first is given 1 upon 2. Now we know how to get the denominator 18. We will 1 upon 2 multiplied by 9. Here also 9. We know 2 9s are 18. So we will get 9 upon 18. Clear? Second, if it is given 2 upon 3. We know 3 6 are 18. 2 6 are 12. So answer will be 12 upon 18. Clear? Understood? Yes? Now we will see what are the like fractions and unlike fractions. Okay, next concept or the subtopic in the fractions we will see are like fractions or unlike fractions. First we will understand what is like fractions. All the fractions having the same denominator are known as like fraction. Example 3 upon 13, 5 upon 13, 8 upon 13, 11 upon 13. These are the like fractions. Now another is unlike fraction. What are unlike fraction? Yes, unlike fractions. The fractions having different denominators. Okay, now suppose example 1 upon 2, 3 upon 8, 6 upon 4, 1 upon 5. These are all unlike fractions. Now we further understanding these two concepts, we will be learning how to convert unlike fractions into like fractions. Hence they become the same. Okay. Converting unlike fractions into like fractions. First one example, if we take 3 upon 4 and 2 upon 5. Now here if we see, these two are different. Okay, that is why they are known as unlike fraction. So nothing is common, neither this number is divisible, is not divisible in 5, 5 is. So what we will do, we will cross multiply the denominators with the fraction to get the like fraction. Now this we will multiply by 5, okay, and this by 4. Now 3 5s are 15. 4 5s are 20. Similarly 2 4s are 8 and 5 4s are 20. Okay. We'll further see one more example. Okay. 3 upon 4, 5 upon 8. Now we see that this number 8 is divisible in 4. How many times? 2 times. So what we will do? 4 2s are 8 and 3 2s are 6. This 5 upon 8 will be as it is. 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are 8, 5 upon 8. This way we have converted them into a like fraction. One more example I will take. Okay. 1 upon 4, 2 upon 3. Now if you see here, this not 4 goes in 3, not 3 goes in 4. So what we will do? We will cross multiply the denominators. Okay. Now 1 upon 4 into 3 and here 2 into 4, 3 into 4. Okay, these are the like fractions we are converted from unlike to. Now 3 1s are 3, 4 3s are 12, and here 2 4s are 8, 3 4s are 12. Clear? Understood? This way we can convert the unlike fractions into the like fraction. Now next, this is little bit big chapter, but it is very easy if you understand. Now we have to find which fraction is greater than or smaller than with the help of the symbols given. Proper symbols to find. Okay, we will say comparison, comparing the fractions. Comparing the fraction. Comparing means to see which is big, which is small, which is equal to. Now suppose same this is there, same denominator is there, then what we will see? We will see 3 and 2. Out of that, which is greater? 3 is greater. So we will put the open side of the beak towards the 3 and the closed side of the beak towards the 2. It means 3 upon 8 is greater than 2 upon 8. Now next, if suppose this is equal, the numerator is same. Okay, suppose the numerator is same, second condition, and the denominator is different, then what we have to see, that which number is greater, 8 or 9. 9 is greater, but what in this case, when the numerator is same, we will consider as though 9 is greater than 8, but in the fraction we will consider 5 upon 8 is greater than 5 upon 9. Understood, students? Yes. One more concept we will see is 5 upon 15, 10 upon 30. Now we know 30 goes in 50 how many times? 2 times. In this way, first we will convert them into a like fractions. Okay. So 15 twos are 30, 5 twos are 10, 10 upon 30. Here again what we will get? 10 upon 30 equals to 10 upon 30. We will always convert into a like fraction and then compare. Okay, that will be very easy for us. So here it will be equal to sign. Now one more we will do so that you will easily understand. Now here 2 upon 3 and 4 upon 7. Now this is all unlike fraction, but we have to first convert it into like fraction and then compare. Okay, now this will become 2 into 7, 3 into 7. Box over here, 4 into 3, 7 into 3. This will give us 14 upon 21 and 12 upon 21. Is it clear? Now you can see 14, 21, 21. See. Now here what is greater is 14. 14 is greater than 12. So it means 2 upon 3 is greater than 4 upon 7. Clear? Understood? This is very easy to compare the fractions. Okay. Next is addition of the like fractions. Okay, like fractions you know, na, same fraction. It is very easy. How to add? This is the very lengthy lesson. I am just taking 1 or 2 examples. You can try from your textbook, textual exercise, the problem set. If you have any problem, just let me know. I will make the video upon that and send you. Now, this is addition of like fraction. Okay, addition of like fractions means same. 1 upon 5 plus 3 upon 5. So, how it is? The same fraction is there. 1 plus 3. Okay, 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. 4 upon 5. Isn't it easy? Correct, na? Now the second one, if you see, 2 upon 9 plus 7 upon 9. 2 plus 7 upon 9. Okay. So 9 upon 9 equals to 1. Yeah. I hope you understood what is the addition of like fraction. Similarly, subtraction of like fraction. You are in small class, na? That is why they are taking slowly and gradually. They are proceeding for the higher thing in fractions. Okay, subtraction in of the like fractions. Now suppose 7 upon 11 minus 4 upon 11. Now we will take 7 minus 4 upon 11. That will give us 3 upon 11. Yes. Second one, if you see, is what? Subtraction of like fraction. Now 5 upon 7 minus 1 upon 7. 5 minus 1 is equal to 7. That will give us 5 minus 1 is 4. 4 upon 7 equals, that is the answer for that. Okay. The next one we will deal with the next lecture. Okay. We'll stop here.